snow's nice and deep over here. Seems like a good spot, and then we won't have to bend over too bad while we're stirring, eh?
Why'd you put salt under the bowl?
There's some science behind that. So we're just gonna let that get nice and cold. Shouldn't take too long that we're in -9. Try a little bit. Always gotta make sure it tastes good before you go too far with it, right? Good stuff. And now we know it's safe because we pre-cooked our flour. Awesome. It's 9. Dough, and now that we spread that out nice and evenly, put that in the snow here too, okay? So please, we're gonna stay here and supervise it, and we're gonna get ready to pour this in, okay? So this has been sitting here for quite a while. You ever heard of like, don't put your tongue on a metal pole outside? So your tongue might stick to it. I wonder what's gonna happen. Let's see. Is it cold enough that it'll start to, yep. It's gonna start freezing right away. Look at that. Sticking to the sides. That's good. That's what we want. And it's nice and cold, so that's good. But we'll probably still be out here about 15 minutes, okay? So, I have been kind of spreading this up on the walls of the bowl here. Like that. To spread it out thin. Because I felt like it would freeze and cool faster that way. Seems to be working, but yeah, I think it's still going to take us the good full 25 minutes probably to get this into actual ice cream texture, so we may as well read our book while we're waiting. All right, so this book is called The Biggest Snowman Ever by Stephen Kroll, and it was illustrated by Jenny Best. Once there were 2 mice who fell in love with the same snowman, and this is how it happened. On a bright winter day, the mayor of Mouseville announced the town snowman contest. Whoever makes the biggest snowman will win a prize, he declared. All the mice were excited. The judging of the contest will take place in 2 weeks, said the mayor. Good luck to all of you. I'm going to make a really big snow princess, said Penelope. I'm going to make a really big snow Martian, said James. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever, said Clayton, the house mouse. His friend Desmond, the field mouse, frowned. No, you're not. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever. Oh, yeah, said Clayton. Oh, yeah, said Desmond. That night it snowed and snowed. Huge drifts covered driveways, roads, and fields. It was the perfect beginning for a snowman contest. In town, Penelope began her snow princess and James began his snow Martian. Out in the country, Clayton and Desmond began their snowmen. Clayton made a snowball and rolled it along the ground. The more he rolled, the bigger it got. Before long, he had a large base for his snowman. Not far away, Desmond was doing the same thing. Oh, that bird looks a little frightening, doesn't it? Look at that bird. The next day, Clayton made a huge snowball for his snowman's belly. Not far away, Desmond did the same. That night, Clayton brought his dad out to see the snowman. Dad scratched his head. I don't know, son. It's going to be big, but I'm not sure it'll be the biggest. Clayton smiled up at him. I'm just getting started, he said. Dad whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. A little later, Desmond brought out his Uncle Vernon. I don't know, said Vernon. It's going to be big, but will it be the biggest?
Desmond smiled. I'm just getting started, he said. These two sound very similar, don't they? Vernon whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. The next day, Clayton filled his wheelbarrow with the snow. He piled the snow onto the snowman. Then he rolled another snowball for the snowman's head. Not far away, Desmond did the same. A few days later, Desmond ran into town to look at James's snow merchant and Penelope's snow princess. He said, all of our snow people are the same size. That afternoon, Clayton made the same discovery. The next day, while working on his snowman, Clayton had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Desmond. At the same moment, Desmond had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Clayton. They bumped into each other and fell down. I have an idea, said Clayton. I have an idea, said Desmond. We should do this together, said Clayton. No one said we couldn't, said Desmond. First they rolled each part of Desmond's snowman over to the middle of the field. Then they rolled each part of Clayton's snowman over. They piled the snowballs on top of one another. Clayton dropped a floppy hat onto the snowman's head. Desmond added a large scarf, huge coal eyes, and a giant carrot nose. When they were done, they had built the biggest snowman ever. The morning of the contest, field mice on snowmobiles brought the judges to the country. You both win the prize, said the mayor, handing Clayton and Desmond a large wedge of Swiss cheese. Ooh, let the celebration begin. Everyone gathered to dance around the snowman, drink hot chocolate, and eat donuts. We did it, said Clayton and Desmond, jumping up and down. And we did it together.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good and frozen. So we can probably break it into even just slightly smaller chunks, eh? Or do you like big chunks? I do. Yeah. And then we can give it a stir. Alright, so let's see what this looks like now when we mix this in. Oh, yum. And it'll keep freezing even with the stuff in too, right? Homemade, snow-made chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. More like a blizzard. So we got our bowls and spoons and we're heading back. It's always good to have a warm-up, right, Anya? You don't want to let yourself get too cold out there. And we're optimistic that our ice cream will be ready for consumption. Mind me please that I hobble back to the ice cream bowl here. But hey, at least I can walk again. It's awesome. That looks pretty thick. Let's see. It's much thicker than when we left it. Look at that. Wow. I think we'll call it a. We'll just put it in our bowls. Yeah. Nice. Make sure we get you lots of cookie crumbs here. Little bits and chocolate chips. Right, cheers. Yeah. Some of these chunks are still pretty big. We could have made them a little smaller, I guess, eh? That's okay. Gosh, good. Yeah. That's really good. Yeah.